back to another video and welcome back up to the homestead in an absolutely beautiful day in Pennsylvania. Over the last 2 days, it's been a consistent 45 degrees in the morning, warming up to 70 degrees by mid-afternoon and cooling right back down into the 50s. And you know what that means, guys? It's flannel season. It feels so good to tap back into the collection of flannels, as it is easily one of my favorite articles of clothing to wear. There's just something so cozy about them, I don't really know. But I am excited about it. And boys, we got jeans on. It's crazy how the change of season happens so quickly and seemingly comes out of the blue. It's like one day you wake up and it's completely different outside versus everything that you've grown accustomed to. Now, I can't lie, I'm actually really excited about the fact that the weather's changing, because the end of the summer can just be grueling in terms of the humidity, just the moisture in the air. It's something that doesn't really even feel comfortable when you go outside, but fortunately, that's gone. Now guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody that got really excited about the 2 past videos that we uploaded. Ozzy, how'd you get out? Are you an escape artist, doggy? We got the whole fam bam coming outside, hanging out. You like my spot? No, I'm just hanging out on my pile of rocks, you know. What's up, little Jack? I had daddy responsibility of babysitting all morning, and man, did we have fun.
Like 3 hours.
Yeah, whoa, it went fast.
You stuttered. Did it go slow?
No, everybody look at this little dude matching. Flannel season for the Jacks. Everyone's having a great time. What's up, dude? Welcome back to the vlog. Everyone's been asking about you.
Look under, he even has a truck shirt on.
He's repping big time. So I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for your excitement about the house projects. Obviously, it's like a construction site up here right now, so we've really only scratched the surface on what will be our completed wraparound driveway, and I will definitely be posting more content about that. Really kind of went off and did something different and dedicating an entire video to that, but it's my job and it's my passion to share all the things that are going on in my life with all of you guys as life continues to evolve, and well, this is part of that evolution. It's been a ton of fun. But that is not what this video is about. Today, we are anticipating delivery of the lift kit for the 2017 F-250 IllumiDuty. So I've kind of been dropping some innuendos, hints, and indirect references as to what it is that we're gonna be doing on that truck. And today's the day that I can finally reveal the plans for that build. Man, there's dust all over this thing from the construction work. My goodness, this stuff gets everywhere. Are we good? I'm hoping we're good. Post-production, usually I find if we're good or not good. I'm hoping we're good. Fingers crossed. All I can say for right now, it is going to be very different than anything we've ever done in the whole entire history of this YouTube channel. Now, in other news, I'm going to stop jumping around my rock pile. I don't know why I kept doing that, but it was kind of fun. What's up, dude? Good boy. What's up, Ozzy? What's going on in your yard right now, dude? What's going on in your yard right now, dude? Huh? Kick the dust up, right? It's such a good doggy. It's such a good doggy. There he goes. Dude, you're a psycho. 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 Yep. Mid-P. Is that your tree now? Huh? All right. Cool down. Come on. Dude is so hype. Now, there's a few absolutely critical things that I need to get you guys up to speed with. First of all, I've got a massive surprise in store for Dream Diesel Giveaway 13 that I know none of you are gonna see coming. It was kind of a spontaneous opportunity that popped up that I'm not going to pass up on, and it will be coming here very, very, very soon. You're just gonna have to be patient and wait. Believe me, it's going to be something worth seeing. And also, to all of my Jeep aficionados, we do have dog number 2 that's going to be launching as well very, very soon. Yes, you've seen some of our small little peeks at what will be dog number 2. I'm just going to kind of introduce you guys to the fact that it is a capable beast. It is capable, it is clean, and it can crawl to the mall or over obstacles. Yeah. So if you guys want to stay tuned with all that information that's coming up here very soon, go follow our Instagram accounts and hit up Doors Off Supply Company on YouTube. We haven't been posting all that much to Doors Off Supply Company as of late because we're kind of keeping everything under wraps right now, genuinely because we can't wait to debut what we've got in store. So I've got some fill dirt that just arrived because we're going to be cleaning up this kind of front landscape bed. We've got 30,000, 60,000, 90,000 pounds of fill dirt that needs spread out real quick. And we've got more on the way, and it looks like they're kind of running out of room. Plus, I want to get this spread so they can continue to dump it in places that I need it. Yeah? What? Did he? Yay! Guys, we have a poop! 3 days. 3 days we have been waiting for this poop to happen, and we are jumping with joy.
Any other parent in the audience know how hard it is to watch them stroke struggle with a tummy ache, but this position our pediatrician recommended, and I have a binky hanging from my shoulder.
Wait.
Is he red? He's
Congrats,
pushing.
bro.
He's still pushing.
Congrats, dude. Just
Smells like a
keep on
sword.
doing it. We are all rooting for you, man. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Get his little
Keep
outfit.
pushing.
Check this out.
I see his pants moving this way.
Oh.
Good job, buddy.
The most handsomest.
See, this is what happens. You have a baby, and all of a sudden, you're second to everything in life. But it's all good. That's what he's worth.
He's worth it.
What are you doing, Z? Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Let's go inside. Go see mommy. And just like that, 90,000 pounds of fill dirt has been spread. I would say we need to cover what's over here, this part, and that big hole right there, as well as some of down there, as well as that far area there. So it's kind of crazy to think about the fact that we've already spread 120,000 pounds of dirt, and I'd say we need at least another 120,000 pounds more to cover over here, right there, which was just this massive big hole between these two big boulders, and right down there. And then my front yard will actually look somewhat prim and proper because right now it literally just looks like a demolition zone. And as you guys know, we are gonna have a winner announcement for Dream Diesel giveaway number 12, AKA this 5th gen, and $10,000 cash between September 24th and September 27th, so definitely don't miss out on those dates. And in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy it. Diesel preheat in process. Papa Smurf, is that you? Oh, no, that's not Treston. Dude, look at this thing. Dream Diesel giveaway number 3. Did you buy it back from Treston or something? G56, man, that thing looks clean, dude. This thing looks awesome. For those of you guys that don't know, that's my great friend Sam King, who owns Lime Ridge Automotive, and we've got great news, guys. Oh, sorry, the AirPod thing. We're getting back into the AirPods, except the right one works and the left one doesn't. I don't know, don't ask me. So yeah, anyway, our package just got dropped off from Pitt, Ohio, the LTL Freight Company, and I believe it's right inside. What the heck is going on in here? It's Ford Raptor Nation, boys. So guys, today is a super big day. Sorry about the vacuuming in the back there, just preparing the wrapper. I'm assuming to go out on the lot, but I cannot contain my excitement because I've been waiting for what seems like forever for these parts right here to arrive to share with all of you. Now, let's just go outside quickly to talk real quick. I don't want to distract you with that cleaning action that's going on behind us here. By the way, oh my God, would you just look at that 5th gen? I can't believe I'm gonna be giving that thing to one of you guys with a $10,000 check real soon. I'm really jealous of you if you're gonna take that truck. If you can't tell, I've been driving it a lot. I've pretty much been driving it in every single one of my videos. That's because honestly, it's really nice. Super easy to drive, super comfortable. Stereo system bumps on a whole new level for being factory. The 12-inch screen and just the way that it looks completely murdered out, gliding down, sweeping the highway, it's something else. But anyway, guys, we've got a big box inside. It weighs all of about 850 pounds, and it contains the lift kit that we're gonna be putting on the Super Duty. Finally, I can let you guys know, spoiler alert, that this is an adjustable lift kit, and it may or may not involve air and bags. Boys and girls, without further ado, here's our lift kit for the Illuma Duty.
Just give me, let me try.
Dudes, look at this lift kit sitting on the ground right here behind me. I don't even know where to start, so we're gonna pick up right at the top. First of all, I gotta give a huge shout out to my friends and family over here at Lime Ridge Automotive for taking delivery of this colossal 850-pound box that you see here behind me. There's a significant cost difference in getting a box delivered to a commercial address versus a residential address, and unfortunately, my shop is inaccessible for semis, so they can't deliver there. So Lime Ridge is always willing to take delivery of the goodies that we are bringing on for our builds. So we just took about a half hour to get everything out and unboxed so we could really go over all of the intricacies of this kit. Believe me when I tell you, there's a lot of stuff here behind me that I actually don't even technically know the formal names of, but we can kind of assume what it is that they're for. So behind the scenes, I've been working with Kelderman to get us this kit for our 2017 Black Power Stroke, and I am so excited to finally have it here in our possession. So think long and hard way back back to when I first got my 2020 Denali, we were actually gonna be working with Kelderman to get an air ride set up on that truck. Now, the air ride technically would only be in the rear, as of course we know the GM products have independent front suspension in the front. That didn't end up working out because I was really looking to do a 4 to 6 inch kit, just like we had on the OG 2015 LML. Well, Kelderman ended up offering kind of like a 2-inch level with airbags in the rear, and then they went all the way up to what was really like a 6 to 8 inch kit, but that would have been too much and a level wouldn't have been enough for what it is that I was looking to do, so we ended up going with the McGoy's upper control arms and leveling that truck, which I've absolutely loved. So, since interacting with them and building that partnership out at SEMA and everything else in between that we've done, I really wanted to find the perfect project to work with them on their true all-4-corner air ride kit, and that's what we have here behind us. So what we're looking at is Kelderman's 2-inch to 10-inch full airbag system for the 2017 Plus Super Duty Power Strokes. This kit is going to completely transform our Illumi-Duty from leaf springs in the back and traditional springs up front to airbags all around. And as you can see, this kit is simple yet complicated, if that makes sense, in the fact that there is a lot of stuff that we are going to have to install. And as a matter of fact, quick disclaimer, this actually isn't everything. There's more stuff there, which includes the radius arms and some other things. And then there's more stuff in here, which includes all of the wiring and basically the central command station and or the brain that makes this kit actually work on demand when we request it to do one of multiple things. So I will link this kit in the description below if you guys want to see more about it, read about it, see pictures of it installed on a truck or whatever the case might be. And I'm genuinely so excited to work with a brand such as Kelderman that have quite literally proven themselves in the industry of performance. They build these setups to tow, to work, and be put to use. Pretty much anything that ever has Kelderman on it, you can immediately assume that they mean business, and that's why we wanted to install it on our Power Stroke. Now, this is, in the history of my YouTube channel, almost 4 years running now, the first ever adaptable lift kit that we were going to be installing on any one of our trucks, which is actually over a dozen at this point in time. So I genuinely don't really even know where to start, and I'm not gonna try and refer to things as they're technically named or formally named as, but I can kind of just walk you guys through what it is that we're looking at. So in this box, we have Kelderman radius arms that are gonna replace the stock ones and some associated bracketry. I genuinely don't know what that is, as I haven't even had a chance to look at the instructions yet. And yes, this kit does come with instructions, which we will be absolutely following to make sure that we don't skip a beat in the installation. But coming on over to all of our stuff, you can see we've got a lot of components. I mean, there's a ton of things that go into converting a truck from its traditional suspension from the factory to what is going to be air ride, boys, airbags. I am so excited about this. So we will be on full air. So we're looking at some radius arm drop brackets here. These things are freaking sweet. Just look at the hardware as a point of reference. There's my finger next to that bolt. It is absolutely colossal. Take a look at some of these welds here. Everything looks incredible. This stuff is super heavy duty, and they even have their emblem lasered out of the side of this super thick steel. This stuff is no joke. We've got some of our airbag system install brackets here. You can see the airbags will actually mount to this plate. Now, whether this is the top plate or the bottom plate for the front and the rear, I'm genuinely not sure. I'm assuming that this is the rear because these ones are a little bit smaller. I'm gonna say these go in the front for the fact that bigger airbags in the rear for towing, hauling, handling payload, etc. kind of makes a little bit of sense. So here are our front spring replacement brackets that will actually go on top of the airbags. That'll give us a really nice finish for looking at that bag right here. Now, speaking of the bags, these things are awesome. They're by Firestone, and I'm gonna just say that they're super heavy duty. I don't know what they're rated for, but I guarantee it's way more than the actual truck is rated for, to be honest. We've got all of our extension brackets, drop brackets, U-bolts, end links, end joints, adjustment bars, etc., etc., etc. The list goes on and on and on. Honestly, there's a lot here, to say the least. Then we get over to our air tanks. So with this kit, we will have onboard air, and it will be on command. So what that's going to allow us to do is work via that of a remote control, and we'll be able to program what our presets are. So we'll have 3. If you guys can recall Andy Robbie's 5th gen 1000 horsepower Cummins that we reviewed at Fire Punk, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you can check that video out here. We'll link that above. There's a 3-way switch that basically allows you to set your drop, your all the way up, and then your desired ride height. And that's exactly what we're gonna be able to do with this kit right now. So we'll be able to fully air this thing down to what is the equivalent of like a 2-inch lift, or basically just just a level where the front and the rear sit at the same height. We'll be able to air it all the way up to 10 inches, and then we'll be able to set our desired ride height somewhere in between. So we'll get into everything in a lot more detail when we actually go to install it, but that can't happen quite yet because, well, you guys might be asking yourself, Jack, why did you get it in bare metal and are you gonna be installing it that way? And the question is, absolutely. I'm trying to go for that kind of patina look. We want our lift kit to rust as much as possible. It's like a brand new look. We're trying to start a new phase. We just wanted to do something a little bit different. Now, I'm completely kidding, guys. We actually have to get all this stuff loaded back up in the back of the 5th gen so that way we can drop everything off to get powder coated. You might also be asking yourself, why didn't you just have Kelderman do it? Well, what they do is they've really perfected the art of 2 colors, which is black and red. Now, I could have had them do the color that we are going to be doing, which is really gonna accent this black truck super well. Like, I am excited about it. We're bringing a color back off of one of our previous builds that I've always wanted to do on a black truck. I'm just gonna leave that with you guys. But we do work with Martin's Powder Coating out in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. They do a great job on all of our stuff. So I just figured I wanted to get everything kind of in my possession. That way I can get it to coating, get it back, and we can get this kit installed as quick as we possibly can. Genuinely because I wanna be able to press a button and watch my truck go up and down. Now, fun little fact, I just texted my buddy Casey that works at Kelderman, who's been a fantastic contact and really nice dude to work with. And he said that Kelderman will actually quote about 35 hours to install this lift. So do not expect it to get done in 1 video or 3 at that, because this is gonna be quite the undertaking for somebody like myself and Jake. We are gonna figure it out and it's gonna be a fun process, but we're definitely gonna take our time with it because we wanna make sure we get it right the first time. So I went out of my way to unbox all this stuff for you guys. That way I could just box it all back up again. It's what I had to do. It's what I had to do. I couldn't leave y'all out. Come on.